I know that, sir, but think of the disastrous effect this might have on the morale of the American teenager. No, I'm not saying he doesn't want to go into the Army. It's just that. But I thought, yes, but 2 weeks from tomorrow, at the induction center, he'll be there. Oh, Rosie, thank God you've come. This is the end of Albert-Rosie Music Corporation. Conrad Birdie is going into the Army.
And your faithful secretary is hereby submitting her resignation.
Huh?
I just dropped by to say goodbye, Albert, darling. Lots of luck.
Rosie, you can't. Not today of all days. Oh, my pills. Where are my pills? The little ones I take when I'm overawed.
Here.
Not so much. Break it in half.
You're 33 years old, Albert. You can take a whole aspirin.
I'm not 33 years old. I'm a long way from 33. I won't be 33 till tomorrow. Water?
It's no use, Albert. My mind's made up. I've been with Albert-Rosie 8 years now. And as you well know, I've been a lot more than just a secretary to you.
Rosie, those were moments of madness.
Well, between the moments of madness and the office, I've put a good 90-hour week. And for what? A bottle of arpege last Christmas and a $5 raise in 1954.
Ah, promise her anything but give her arpege.
Yes, but not a 15th of an ounce. Besides, I want something more than that.
Rosie, if you're referring to a more permanent nature between you and I won't have it. Besides, there are religious differences.
Spanish is not a religion.
If it's part of the company you're after, note of that too. Albert-Rosie is me, Mama, and Lou. And any change to that would kill that wonderful woman that bore me.
Nothing could kill your Albert, Mother, except maybe a silver bullet.
And I won't change Lou either. Oh, he loved you, Rosie.
I loved Lou too. Sure, he was warm, he was loyal, and he was lovable, but he died 6 years ago. And besides, he was a wired-hair terrier. Anyhow, it's not a part of the company I want. What I want is something much more important.
Rosie, if you're going to discuss what I think you're going to discuss, I won't discuss it.
Albert, there's nothing to discuss. Conrad's going into the Army. I've quit. There's nothing you can do but give up the business and go back to college and get your degree.
Rosie, I'm up to my ears in debt. Conrad Birdie's got a $50,000 guarantee, which I cannot pay. And I'm just suffering from a severe overdose of aspirin.
Albert, will you listen to me? This may be your last chance. Albert, I'm serious. His going in the Army is the best thing he could do. Now you're free to start to do what you wanted to. Albert, Albert, Albert. I remember how you told me I should trust you for a year. It would just be for a year, but it's 8 years, Albert. 8 long years, Albert.
Rosie, it takes time to build a business.
It was only a sideline, that's what you said. You just needed some money, that's what you said. You were going to college and get ahead. Instead of being a music business bum, you were going to NYU to become...
Don't say it, Rosie.
An English teacher.
Rosie.
And furthermore, he wrote poetry.
Rosie, please.
And in the NYU yearbook, under 1952, Albert Peterson's favorite piece of literature, do you know what it says? Little Women.
Ruined in show business.
An English teacher, an English teacher. If only you'd been an English teacher, we'd have a little apartment in Queens. You'd get a summer vacation, and we would know what life means. A man who's got his master's is really someone. How proud I'd be if you had become one. It could have been such a wonderful life. I could have been Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson, the English teacher's wife.
Rosie, I'll make you a deal. Stay with me, help me raise the money to pay Conrad's guarantee, and as soon as I'm out of the red, I'll go back to the academic life.
Albert, you're on.
Of course, it's going to take a few years, but hopefully by 73 or 74, we'll... What's that?
That is what's going to push that date up a few years. Pick a name.
Pick a name. What name?
All right, I'll do it for you. McAfee, Kim McAfee, age 15, president and recording secretary, Conrad BIRDIE Fan Club, number 2748 of Sweet Apple, Ohio. Mary, would you get me Sweet Apple? The number is '78820, and call me right back.
Now wait a minute, what's going on here? Who's Kim, whatever her name is?
Kim McAfee, Albert, is what's going to send you back to college with the biggest hit song this company has ever seen. It's called One Last Kiss.
Never heard of it.
That's because you haven't written it yet. But when you do, and when that one last kiss is from Conrad BIRDIE on his way into the big cold army for 2 long years, and when he gives that kiss to one of his fans, chosen at random from 1,200,000 hysterical teenagers, it'll make Mr. BIRDIE the hottest soldier since Joan of Arc.
I'm beginning to see it. We cut the record here in New York.
Take Conrad, that greasy bongo-playing car thief, to Sweet Apple.
He kisses the kid.
And we release the record. Oh, Albert, you'll make enough money to stay in college the rest of your life.
Rosie, it's wonderful. And I promise, as soon as this is settled, it'll just be the 2 of us, in perfect bliss. I'll go back to the bliss? Kiss? That rhymes. I wonder if anyone's ever used it before. Of course, what difference does it make? It'll be great for the song. Oh, one last kiss. It brings me so much bliss. What is your dentifrice? No, that's too clinical.
An English teacher, an English teacher. Someday he may be an English teacher. Hello? What's going on over there? Every phone in Sweet Apple can't be busy. Kim McAfee just got pinned to who? Never mind. Keep trying and call me back. It's gonna be such a wonderful life. Then I might be Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson, the English teacher.